Okay, so basically this is my filming room. Yes, that is a brick wall backdrop. It is not a green screen. You guys have asked me that so many times. So today I'm going to do my best to get this room looking decent. I'm gonna put a couch over here on this wall right here. Hi, what do you have? Why do you have that?
I'm going to find a ball.
Okay, so basically these are all the things that we had from our old place. I'm going to use as much of these things as I can because I want to save some coin. And they're cute. I like our little decorations. That fish that thinks it's a shark, so cute. So a lot of these things are going to go in the guest bedroom. We have a TV for the guest bedroom right here.
I need this too.
Okay, dude. Don't make a mess. And this is our landing. Curtain rods, a beanbag chair, a random stool. So basically my life is a mess. So what we're gonna do, my couch was delivered in 8,000 pieces. I'm gonna bring all of this upstairs and we're gonna try to build a couch together. So not to brag, but I just built a couch. Look at it, and it looks terrible with those pillows, like the round pillows and the little square pillows. So I'm gonna get different pillows, but I built a damn couch. So super proud. I know the lighting is weird. It's because I have a tiny little window right there and then a window right here. There's no lights in here, like there's no light fixture, so the lighting is the lighting. I apologize for that. We're definitely gonna replace these because they're boring, or maybe just get like a cover for this. I don't want to actually waste it, but we can get like covers for both of these pillows, so that's good. I have this hustle sign I wanted to put in the background. I don't know if I like this part underneath it though, so let me try to plug this in. There's only 3 outlets in this room, one right behind the camera, and then there's one right kind of by the door, and there's one right here. So, yeah, maybe. It's cute, I guess. But I was thinking of like putting it like right there and then somehow hiding the cord because I think that's super ugly. It's coming along. It's coming along. What I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna put this table against this wall and we're gonna decorate this area. But first I have to clean all this stuff. I know I'm like crouching down because I want you guys to see what I'm doing, but I also want to be in frame. So yeah, what I'm gonna do is move all this stuff and we're gonna speed it up. So I know this is still kind of empty, but I just wanted this space a little bit more clean. I'm definitely going to change that, but for now it looks okay. So I got that set up. This is the setup for the main channel. And I don't know what the heck to do for the setup for the story times for the main channel. And then I'm going to put a different backdrop on that wall. But I might put a different backdrop on that wall for makeup. That is a little board of stuff that you guys have sent me. I have to update that because I have so much more. Hey you guys, so I am on my way to, where am I going? Home Goods. I have a gift card. So Reese's mom was kind enough to send us a gift card for like a housewarming present to Home Goods. So I am about half a mile away from Home Goods and I'm gonna go there and see what we can find. And then there was a couple of items that I didn't get at home the other day because there just wasn't room in my car. I put a freaking ladder blanket back there, so there just wasn't enough room. I drive an Acura TL, so I took Reese's car today because he drives a tank, so I needed enough space, but I totally forgot to ask him to put the seats down, so we're just gonna try to make it work. I'm sure I can figure out how to put his seats down. I don't drive this car. It's not my car. I don't drive it that often. We can figure it out though. Figure it out. So if I have to get something large, stick it back there. Also, I am on a completely different side of town. So there's no Dollar Tree by my house, but there's a Dollar Tree on this side of town. So I'm gonna stop at Dollar Tree so that I can get my jalapeno Velveeta cheese for some prison recipes for the main channel. If they don't have them at the Dollar Tree, then I have to Amazon them to my house, and they overcharge you on Amazon for that. The only place I've been able to find it is at the Dollar Tree or Amazon. So, oh, Hobby Lobby's over there. So anyway, we're gonna pop some tags up in the Dollar Tree. I'm also gonna go to At Home to get a couple of items for my office that I wanted to get that I didn't have room for. And at Home Goods, I wanna try to find a rug for the living room and a rug for the office. And a rug for the guest room. But the entire guest room is going to be filmed. I'm gonna film everything from making the bed, like building the bed, putting the bed together, to the little coffee station I'm gonna put in the guest room. It's gonna have, you know, TV, mini fridge, everything. And I think Christina Randall is going to be my first guest, so I want it to be like a hotel. I want her to have like her own space, and I want it to be bougie, and I want it to feel like, you know, like a hotel. And I want everyone that stays at my house to be comfortable. So to me, I am more than willing to spend extra money to make my guests feel comfortable. So that's really important to me. So yeah, the guest bedroom is gonna be a project that I will absolutely share the entire thing. Right now, my rabbit is just free roaming. I do have to get a cage, a bigger cage. Since we have the space now, I can upgrade the rabbit cage because she just sleeps in a small cage and then she free roams the rest of the time. So yeah, she's just free roaming in the guest bedroom, and she's been free roaming since we moved, so she's had like she's had like the whole basement to herself basically, like the whole time we've lived there, so for 3 weeks now. But I want to upgrade her cage so that she has more space. She's still gonna free roam. And I found the cutest bunny leash, so I'm gonna try to take her on walks. I know that sounds so dumb to some people, but my animals are gonna live their best life. So yeah, I'm gonna get a bigger cage for her to sleep in, and then get a big backyard playpen for her so that she can go outside and free roam outside. I live in the Chicago suburbs, and since I've only lived here for like a year and a half, I still don't know where everything is, and the Chicago suburbs are massive. So I'm like 2 suburbs away from my house, and I'm like, I'm on a different side of town. But I was just thinking about it, and I'm 2 suburbs down. It's just so massive here. So technically, I'm 2 suburbs down. Oh, and I'm gonna go check the P.O. box, see if you guys sent me anything, since I am a little bit closer to it. It's still kind of a drive. Okay, so we made it to Home Goods. I find it super overwhelming to shop for things. I don't know if that is because of prison. I've always been this way, like scatterbrained in a store, you know. I feel it more so now. But yeah, I'm really scatterbrained, trying, like, there's so many options. There's too many options. I feel overwhelmed when I'm trying to get my nails done. That's why more often than not I just get black on my nails, or like some gray color, and black is my favorite color. But it's just so overwhelming, all of the options, so I really struggle with anything. And now, especially for our house, because Reese and I have different styles, so, you know, I'm trying. I'm really trying. There's a restaurant called Meatheads. This is so random. Meatheads. But when I first got here, when I first got here, I was like, oh, why would meth heads be on the building? Because I looked too fast, you know, and I'm like blind. So I'm like, meth heads? To be fair, one letter extra, you know what I mean? So I was a little concerned, but it does not say that, it says meatheads. That's how my brain works. Okay, oh my God, please leave the car, Jessica. So I found this really soft gray rug that I think would be really good in the guest bedroom too. It's a 5 by 7. It's super soft too. Okay, you guys, I found this huge mirror and it was marked for 39 bucks. So awesome deal. And then they have these really cute, it says sage, bay leaves, and thyme. That would be so cute in a kitchen. Love that. I might grab that. Basically, I just spent a really long time in there, like a long time, okay? So I just want to throw this in here. I, as most of you know, have 2 different channels and I have a good amount of subscribers. So sometimes I get recognized in public and it's happening more and more frequently, which is so awesome. And I love meeting you guys, but also it always happens when I least expect it. And I am the most awkward person probably ever to exist. So, I was just shopping around and I heard my name, you know. So I'm like, yeah. And she's like, I watched your YouTube channel. And I'm like, thank you so much for watching my channel. It's awesome. That's what just happened. The conversation came to a screeching halt and I didn't know what to say. And I was like, do you want a selfie? And she's like, no thanks. And that is the moment that I died. So I was basically like, wow, could you have made that any worse? For the last 20 minutes probably, I was walking around the store thinking, wow, you're such an idiot. Why would you ask for a selfie? And totally fine that she didn't want a selfie, because I don't really know if I would want a selfie either. I mean, maybe, I don't know, but I didn't know what else to say. And there was that awkward like moment where I was like, what? So I don't think a lot of people understand how awkward YouTubers really are. We're usually introverted and we're usually really introverted because we just make videos alone in our house, you know? So I don't think a lot of people realize how awkward most of us are, you know? So it's really bad, you know? And then the whole time that I'm in whatever store that I have been recognized in, I feel like I'm being watched, you know what I mean? I'm just like, ugh, my anxiety starts to rev up and I just want to leave the store as quickly as possible. So, you know, I started to tell myself how crazy I am. Like, it's fine. No one is paying attention to you. Just shop like a normal freaking person. It's fine. It's okay that you made that awkward. You're gonna have plenty of chances to make other situations awkward, so just leave the store, Jessica. But during this moment, I'm like, you know what, I'm just gonna make this funny. So I was sending funny pictures to Christina. I'm gonna include one now. I'm like, hiding in the basket section. Because when someone approaches her, she gives them a hug like a normal person. But I am literally a fucking cactus, and I'm not a hugger. I didn't know if that person wanted to hug me, and then if I'm like, she's gonna know that I'm not a hugger. I have no practice at this, and it's gonna be even more awkward, so I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what to do. But she was really nice, her and her boyfriend, and they just smiled and walked away, and that was cool. So it's not her. It is 100% me that made that situation awful. Okay, now I have to drive to the front of the store to get a rug and a mirror. Oh, you guys, I'm so awkward. If you meet me in public and I make it weird, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So I'm at the car wash. I'm gonna get Reese's car washed because he will never make the time to do this himself. So I'm going to do it for him. This time of year is really rough because the salt on the roads and everything, so it kind of just tears apart your car. And I know that he will never make the time to come to the car wash. So that's what I'm here for. Riley calls the car wash Cookie Monster. How adorable is that? Cookie Monster because of the... She's so funny. They have it. So we're gonna get all of them. It's that good. The rest is just the cheddar, or just like the regular cheese sauce. Do you want to buy a magazine subscription?
Please. What do you got? The good stuff?
Oh, look, you got so much work done. I'm home, my angels. Hi. They never celebrate when I come home. Hi,
Hi. Hello.
They never celebrate when I come home. Did you
What
miss
did you
me?
get?
Did you miss me?
Yeah, what did you get?
I missed you too. We're yellow.
What did you get? What did you get?
Daddy has been busy.
What do you think?
I think they look amazing. We have blinds, finally. The neighbors can't see in. Good job.
Hello.
Hold on, Micah. Back. Good job, babe.
Welcome.
Are you proud of yourself?
I am.
Feel accomplished?
Also did the lights outside. I did the garage door openers. I set up the bed downstairs.
You set up the bed downstairs?
Yeah.
Killing it. I'm so happy. Well, I was recognized. And you know how weird I always make that.
I go.
So,
So,
tell me about it.
tell y'all about it?
Yep.
Well, I already told them about it, so we'll turn off the camera and I'll tell y'all about it.
Oh, but did you freak out? Did you have a fangirl?
No, she was cool, she was calm, I was just weird. I did that thing where I'm like, do you want a selfie? And they say no.
They said no?
No.
Oh,
That's
you got
why I was
shut down?
freaking mortified.
Oh my God. You're
went-
gonna have to kind of come up with a strategy for what happens when you get noticed again.
No one prepares you for this kind of thing. You know what I
No.
mean? I don't know what to say. Thank you so much for watching my videos. Make good choices. Don't do drugs. I don't know what the fuck to say.
Don't smoke meth.
Breakfast was so good. We haven't had Cracker Barrel. Breakfast was so good. We haven't had Cracker Barrel in a long time.
Cracker Barrel rules.
It's the bomb for pancakes.
Yeah, it's hands down the best pancakes.
Experience is good,
Yes.
but the pancakes aren't as fire as Cracker Barrel. Now, I like Experience because Experience gives you the whole pot of coffee.
Yes, they do.
You know, they know that you need it. So that's cool. And they have crepes and chocolate pancakes. We have to drive like far to get to Cracker Barrel.
I'm gonna say this because my inner fatty, for those of you that are watching don't know that
Sounded inappropriate.
I was a huge child because I love food desperately.
Who doesn't?
I always overindulge when I go to Cracker Barrel, but yet I never leave feeling miserable.
Gross.
Like,
yeah.
I don't know why. It's like
The salt is
the salt content maybe just be really low, and they don't have a lot of it's maybe it's fresh prepared. So yeah, you know, you like that
don't
feeling.
feel like
Yeah, that feeling like when you leave like, you know, hibachi or like a Chinese buffet,
or
you know, something.
abuelos.
Abuelos, yeah.
Oh my god. So when Reese and I were first dating and I met his sister for the first time, we went to abuelos and I'm like, it's gonna be awesome.
Abuelos is?
Mexican.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
And I'm like always down for Mexican food. It's like one of my favorite foods.
What?
Mm-hmm.
I thought I overdid it.
Okay, so it's a whole story time now. So our first year of dating, he wanted to go to Mexican 3 or 4 times a week and I got burnt out on it. But now I'm like, can we please go to Uncle Julio's? Or the taco cart in Northwest Arkansas.
Yeah.
That is fire. It's in Lowell by JB Hunt. If you know what I'm talking about, smash the like button. Just really good. I love burritos. I love tacos. I love fajitas. I'm a big fan.
You were a burrito loving fool when you were
Oh
pregnant.
my god, I would bathe in burritos and hot wings. That's probably why I probably messed Riley up. She probably had acid reflux because of me. Anyway, we went to Abuelos and I met his sister for the first time, and after like 7 bites of that food, I was dying. The salt was so high. It tasted great, obviously, because salt tastes amazing, but I was so miserable because it was so salty. You were bad too.
Horrible, yeah.
We felt bad for like a full 18 hours.
Yeah.
Good story, bro.
But yeah, at the Cracker Barrel, I don't ever feel bad. I could usually put it down. I used to be that guy. I got a complicated order like every time. Mm-hmm. Because we used to go to Cracker Barrel like every Saturday.
Every Saturday.
When I was dieting real hard a couple years ago. And it was the only meal all week that I got to have where I wanted, and I wanted it right.
Yeah.
And they would mess it up every time.
Because they would try to save you like 50 cents.
Yeah.
So we'd have to tell them, don't make it cheaper, make it right.
Yeah.
We're not trying to save money. We want it exactly how he's ordering it.
Yeah.
Complicated.
Yeah.
So sorry every waitress that we confused at Cracker Barrel for 2 years straight.
Yeah.
So now we're gonna go home. I have to film and edit a video for the main channel today, work on school. You've got stuff you have to do at the house.
Yeah, I'm
right?
resting for a minute. I'm resting. Can't go right into work.
Jessica has to. There is no rest for me. Would you say that's an accurate assessment of my life? I rarely sit down and relax.
Most of your work. All right.
This way.
Most of your work, though.
Just forget how to go.
Yeah. Most of your work is at your own pace. You get to make and dictate your own schedule for almost everything that you do. So a lot of people would not be able to accommodate that because they can't time manage very well, and they're not self-motivated.
Mm-hmm.
So without somebody telling them you got to be from here to here, do these tasks, like, so I would have to say, you know, it's a little different for you. You don't ever rest, but at the same time, you don't have that.
I am my own boss.
Yeah, you don't have that oversight pressure that tells you when you have to do what.
Except for school.
Yeah,
I have
except for
deadlines
school,
with school.
yeah.
But with YouTube, I have made my own schedule that I have stuck to very consistently, you know? And I think that's important, making a schedule that you can stick to if you're your own boss, you know?
That's why being your own boss and having, you know, a sole proprietorship or a company, everybody assumes it's easy because you don't have anybody telling you what to do all day. That's the riddle.
Yeah.
You don't have anybody telling you what to do all day, so you've got to be the one to come up with the list.
It's true.
What's important, what's imminent, what are things that you want to get done and things as opposed to things that you need to get done right now.
Yeah. I wish I was ahead of schedule, but more often than not, it's crunch time. It is Sunday, and I don't have a video done for tomorrow. So a lot of times it's kind of a race to the finish line because I'm trying to put out, 5 videos a week for you guys. That's a lot. That is a lot. Sometimes it's 4, because this channel that you guys are watching us on is, I don't want to say not a priority.
It's the fun channel.
It's the fun channel, yeah, and the fun channel takes a little bit more work because it's a lot harder to put together vlogs, because it's like 30 clips,
Yeah.
as opposed to sitting down and editing just one straight take. But yeah.
What about those people that have their whole channels just nothing but vlogs? They got to be doing a lot of editing. Right?
Oh, it's a lot,
A lot of filming and a lot of editing.
It's like, they put out like 1 to 2 videos a week.
Oh, yeah.
Like big channels that only do vlogs. I would say 1 to 2 a week.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so now we're gonna go work. And I'll probably vlog later. I'm gonna try to carry this camera with me everywhere I go since you guys enjoy the vlogs. It's hard to remember, to like either do a time lapse of whatever I'm doing or carry the camera with me or take you guys with us. It's tough, but we're gonna keep trying. So bye for now.
Spike the monkey.
That's what you're playing?
Spanking this monkey.
Y'all are crazy.
Let's spank this baby, look. This baby, they want to spank this baby. Baby always so naked.
That's how you know that we don't spank as parents when spanking is always a joke. That's not our parenting strategy. No!
Here we go. Spank her. Spank her.
No!
Oh!
Poor Micah. Spank Riley's butt. Get him, Riley. Get him. Oh. That didn't work, did it, baby? Oh, show me what that is. Show everyone what that is, Mike.
It turned to...
No, it's a razorback.
Yeah, and they go like this.
Look, Mike is a razorback.
Hi, guys.
Arkansas football.
Yeah.
Sucks.
You.
What, Riley?
Take a picture of me.
So I was going through the little clips on my camera here and I realized we never said goodbye to you guys. I just stopped recording in the car.
Hiding, Pete. Hiding something.
What are you hiding? You show me?
I'm not going to tell you.
Show me.
I'm not going to.
You got pizza lunchable on your face. What is it?
I can tell you.
We have to know. What are you holding? Oh, watch out. She's holding cleaner. We're about to clean, huh?
Yeah.
You want to say bye to the people?
Bye.
Excuse my no makeup face.
Goodbye.
Cleaner.
I'm showing it to
Yeah, we're gonna clean some stuff. You're my helper.
Bye.
Bye, you guys. Have a really good day. See you later. Do it again. Bye.
Can you do this?
The talent this kid has. Stand on one foot. Woo! Bye, guys.